Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Last time we ended up waking from a nightmare only to find that we have now a fairy partner and a mission. Go inside the great Deku tree and break the curse that he has apparently been afflicted with. So, I will listen to you, talking tree. I will break thine curse. And welcome to the inside of the Deku tree. Or Deku, whichever you prefer. I ain't gonna judge. Because I call it Deku a lot of the time too. I interchange between the two actually. Right, now first things first. Nuts. Got me some Deku nuts. So pretty much Deku nuts, what they do, they stun enemies. Pretty good. Not necessary entirely. Right? No, nope. Climb the ladder, Link. Climb it. All right. Whoop. Right. Climb up again, because Link's got slippery butter feet. Whoop. Whoop. And we got ourselves our first check. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it can give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. That is a good idea. Except if I climb it, those things will hurt me. So instead, I will get this map. Blue chambers are places you have visited. Your current room location is the flashing room. To view floors, to tap floor numbers to select the floor to view. So, we're going to go over this way first, and we're going to get our first main attack item. Yes, I know, you can press and open doors with the A button, because context-sensitive button is context-sensitive. Hello. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha! As Link just spins around. The way to get around that is to do a jump slash, actually. If you so need. Now, first things first, climb up over this way. And there's a little chest. Open it up. And get a heart. On the bright side, though, if you open up this big chest, you get something far grander than somebody's heart. You get the fairy slingshot. So, you hold the loaded Deku seed and you aim with the control stick to release the fire. If you want to shoot it right away, you can, when you first use 1, X, Y, or 2, hold it down longer to get a seed ready. So, now we are going to go onto the gear menu. Item menu, my mistake. We're going to put U on X. We're going to put U on Y. And pretty much this is where gyro controls would come in if you have them on. The 3DS has the ability to use gyroscopic motion inside of the 3DS to control around. Basically, whenever you tilt the 3DS, the way you tilt it will control the camera. This is a more precise and easier way to deal with aiming. Problem in my case, I am tethered to wires, so it's not a good idea for me to do that in the slightest. Like, it's actually a very bad idea for me to use gyro controls, unless I am trying to be very accurate. Right? You. Nope. Die. Give me nuts. You gave me nothing. Gave me nothing but sadness. Right, and there we go. You gave me a rupee. I'll take that. We take those. Right. Going up and down and all around. There's a sculpture right there, but we have a door over here with more sculptulas. So, raise the platforms. Gonna just ignore you. And we're gonna attack this thing right here. What is this? This is a gold sculptula. You have destroyed a gold sculptula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Guess what? There are 100 of those hidden around Hyrule. We're gonna be finding all of them. Oh my god, this is the only thing I do not like about doing 100%. This game is the gold sculptulas. Gold sculptulas are the worst because they don't give you anything past a certain, they don't give you anything past a certain threshold, which I believe is 50. After that, you just get, it's just for bragging rights and money. So, yeah, good fun. Now, Deku sticks will burn. So make sure you put them away. Otherwise, they will burn and you will lose them. Deku sticks also, if you do a jump slash, which is done by hitting the L button and doing targeting, you will be unable to, you will use the stick, do a very powerful blow, but it will break the stick instantly. Which sucks when you're doing a randomizer, and that's the only method of attack you have. Because gaining the Kokiri sword, and every time I tried the randomizer, that was bad. For those that are wondering what I am talking about with a randomizer is basically when you take a game and randomize enemy placement, item droppings, locations of items to make it whatever you need. I did several Ocarina of Time, original Ocarina of Time I should mention, you know, things. Nope, Link, I need you to climb up. Give me Deku stick. I want a stick. Anyway, when I did those randomizers, I ended up actually not being able to beat them. But in the way I was able to do those randomizers, I did learn how to do every single thing in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, yay? Not all bad, I guess? Annoying that I was never able to beat it. Also annoying that I had to, you know, delete the project from my channel because Nintendo, for some odd reason, decided to go after me for it. Right? These are Deku seeds. They go as ammunition for your Deku nuts. They go as ammunition for your slingshot, not Deku nuts. Yep. So that's another gold sculptula. Now, you might notice there is another gold sculptula over on the side over here. We will not be able to get this gold sculptula to my knowledge unless, maybe I can, if I backflip into it. Right. If I backflip into it, I might be able to. Nope. Alright, you can't backflip into it. There might be a way I can get it, though, if I roll into it. If I roll into it, I might be able to get it. There we go. Alright, now there is one more gold sculptula inside of this dungeon that we will be unable to get until we get an item later on, so we will be holding off on that. Right now, though, hello, Deku Scrub. Come here. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Bit. Good old masochistic Deku Scrubs. Right. Get the Deku seeds. Get the Deku seeds. And right, so now we need to go underwater and hit the switch. Lowers the water. which will allow us... No, no, no. Link, you were supposed to climb onto that. Haha, I made it. Hello, gold. That's not a gold skull. That's my stick. I don't want to use my stick on you, because I can just do that. Ooh, money. Right, so this is telling you how to grab things. Context-sensitive button is context-sensitive. That's all you need to know. Seeds. Now, fun thing about these blocks. No, Link, you were supposed to grab it. Fun thing about these blocks, you might notice that there is a pattern on them in the original Legend of Zelda, in terms of factoid knowledge that you probably already knew. Original Legend of Zelda had the crescent sun and moon from the Islamic religion on the blocks for a number of things in this game. As a result, though, because of the backlash, it was removed in subsequent versions of the game. That's not the only place that had Islamic references removed in this game. The other one being a major temple, but we won't be getting to that temple for a while. Well, at least in terms of episode parts, we won't be getting there for a while. I can probably get there tonight if I just really just bum rush record. Ocarina of Time's not really a long game when you think about it. What am I doing? I already have enough Deku sticks. Hello. Oops. You turned on your side. You dare. And give me hearts. Right. Now, I recommend aiming and destroying these before they hatch. Because otherwise you're going to be dealing with something annoying. Nobody wants to deal with annoying stuff. Right. Now you might notice that wall right there. It looks breakable. Well, you need bombs in order to break it, and we don't got bombs. That's where your last gold skull is going to be. Right. Stick. Burn the web. Put away the stick. Don't know how rolling doesn't, you know, put the stick out, but don't worry about it. Right. And let us go on through. Nope. Stick. Right. And grab the block and push it on forward. I have spent way too much time inside here, but then again, there's going to be a very long cutscene after this. And nope, not yet. Boop. Right. Stick. Whoop. Put the stick away. Yeah, I managed to put the stick away in time. I didn't waste one. And here we are at the boss room. So remember that code. 20. 3. Ow. Is number 1. Come hither. Spit at me. Come hither. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret to killing our queen. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Link just loves spinning. All right, so there we go. I want to see, is there any grass here that will have money? Yes, money, money. Seeds. Grow back grass. Deku seeds. Because I need to build up at least 40 rupees. So I need to do this about 8 more times. I need to be able to get an upgrade. Perfect. That just expedited it. That really expedited it. I know this is inefficient grinding, but I'm just padding out the episode at this point. That was inefficient grinding. There we go. 2 more. 1 more. And just to be safe, 41. You can hold up to 99 rupees with our current wallet, so keep that in mind. And let us go and fight the Goma. She sees us. The parasitic armored arachnid, Goma. Right. Right. Jump attack. Right. Keep your stick. Hello, Goma. And there we go. The curse has been lifted. I am good boy. And for our victory, we get the first thing that I can actually use the other part of this layout. You might have noticed there's a little, link below the bottom screen. This is the heart container counter. Or I should say, heart piece counter. There are a number of heart pieces in this game that will end up, once you gather 4 of them, increasing your total maximum life. There are also heart containers, like this one, which raises your maximum life energy by 1 heart. So, did a little editing magic there, but that's how we go. So, let us leave. The curse has been lifted, so the great Deku Tree shall be pleased. Nah, can I go to bed? Well, great. We just wasted our time. You got the Kokiri's Emerald, the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. You know, it's a good thing he did not die before, you know, telling us all that story. So, oh look, Mr. Jig. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. As he goes to spread fear around Kokiri Village. So, great Deku Tree is dead, and we have a mission. Head off to Hyrule Castle Town. Thing is, though, we're not just done yet. We got some things we gotta do. But before we do that, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, we are going to be doing a little bit of stuff around Kokiri Village before we leave and head off to Hyrule Castle Town. See you all next time.